What's going on, everyone? My name is JP. This is my wife Jordana and our kids Aurelia and Odin. Back on our 6th wedding anniversary, we decided we wanted to buy an RV and see the country. Fast forward to March of 2021, we sold our house, ditched all our stuff, and hit the road for what we hope will be a journey filled with a lifetime of memories. We hope you will join us on this journey as we wander to get lost. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And it is August 5th. It is Thursday. Welcome back. All right, so today's big project is making the box over the engine cover. If you saw before, I did a quick video on covering the engine cover with the soundproofing, and then I did the heat shield. So it's actually here now. I took it out of the RV, and I was just doing some preliminary measurements. So here's my sheet of 1/2-inch plywood. I decided to go with 1/2-inch plywood just to keep the weight down. So basically it's a simple design. Top deck is 30.5 by 26, and then I'm gonna have, two side pieces and a front piece. It's gonna square it off. I'm gonna trim it out with some molding, and then I have cup holders on order. I'm gonna put 2 cup holders in there, and then we should be good. And then I might add a couple of other features to it later on, but for the most part that'll complete it. The only things I'm going to have to do is here on the front, this is the latch that latches it to the hook on the engine, so I have to have a hole here, and then there's some side holes right here where the screw goes into the side to attach it to the metal framing. Alright, sorry, GoPro died. Always happens. Alright, so let me show you what I got at Home Depot. I got the felt roll because I don't want the wood to scratch the bottom or scratch our new floor, so I'm going to put that on the bottom of the wood. Screws, some brad nails, and then I picked up a Ryobi brad nailer, 18 gauge. So it was on sale, snagged that, and don't have to worry about having a compressor. So I'm just going to do a bunch of measuring, a bunch of cuts, and then I'm going to do a rough assembly, and we'll see if this works out. It should work, because it shouldn't be that difficult. All right, here we go. All right, what's up, everybody? So everything is cut. I have my brad nailer set. I'm just gonna tack everything together, and then once I do that, then I'm gonna drill my pilot holes, and then I'm gonna screw all the boards together. And then once I have that, I am gonna insert a support bar where the engine cover kind of slopes down, so I'll probably put a support there. I'm just gonna test the box out. I might not need it, we'll see, but just to give it some extra stability, just because I guarantee the kids are gonna be climbing and jumping on it. All right, so yeah, it's actually going pretty good so far. Alright, simple box, and we're going to test fit it, and then once it's test fit, put the felt on the bottom. I'm going to do my pilot holes, screw it together, and then we're going to start on the trim. Alright, so apparently it fits, but I have to tell you about a kind of huge mistake I made. So when I measured my engine cover, I measured outside edge to outside edge. So I cut my faceboard, or the top plate board, to the outside edge to the outside edge. What I didn't do is account for the ½ inch on either side to sit on top of the boards and on the front. So instead of 30.5 wide, it should have been 31.5 or 30 it should have been 31 long, and instead of 26 wide, it should have been 27 wide. So that was a big mistake. So I had to take the boards off, I retacked it all together, so now the main plate is between the side boards, which is not the best, because it's not structurally it's not really structural. So what I'm gonna have to do is add in that cross beam here in the front, just to give it some extra support in case the kids jump on it. The back edge, I'll show you here, the back edge does sit on this, so once it's screwed in together, that's going to be solid. The issue that I have now is I have a 1-inch gap here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this with just a 1-inch piece here, and then this will be covered by molding trim, and then that's the screw hole that's right there. And then I'm going to end up tacking it from the back side here into this piece here, putting some glue, and then it should be good. So I messed up, but it's salvageable. This piece of wood was 47 bucks for a 4x4. I'm not going back and I'm not buying another one, so I'm just gonna have to live with my mistake, and it'll be fine once I make those couple things I have to do. And once I put the molding around the edging, you'll not even know that anything was there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut those 1-inch strips, and then I'm going to cut the bar to go across the front and put that into place. All right. Boring. I'm just going to go around the whole thing. What's up, everybody? Look, check it out. It's now fully mounted in here. So I just put some screws from the inside around the edging, tacked them on so it's actually secure. Here's the felt padding on the bottom. Just drilled the hole. So this is the mechanism. You can see it's just turn the latch and that's what locks it. So I'm going to now put this back into place, because I want to do the molding measurements while it's sitting on the floor of the RV, and then I'll probably do the top moldings while it's sitting in the RV, and do as much while it's sitting there, just because I think it'll be better, just so I know where everything is, so it lines up nicely with the floor. Then I'll take it out again, and then we'll finish it off. I'm gonna have to get some putty just to cover up the nail holes, and then we'll sand it a little bit, and then we're gonna paint it. But I can't paint it till I ask Jordana what color she wants it. All right, let's go into the RV. There it is. That's the box. Still turn the seat a little bit. That's good. Alright, so this is the molding I'm using. It's a corner molding. And I'm just making sure everything fits nice, which it seems to be doing. Kind of. Might be a little long on the side still. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, let's tack this in now. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to round off these corners with some sandpaper. I'm going to also use this corner molding to cover this corner here, and then I'll have a trim piece will come across here to cover that. So got a lot of work, a little more work to do to finish this up, but it's actually kind of happy with it. It's actually coming out quite nice. Alright, so I'm just going to go around, tack all this on, start making all these other cuts. That's just basically boring miter cuts. So yeah, I'll bring you back once I'm done and show you the finished product, because once I put that molding on, then it's going to be done, and then I have to wait for Jordana to tell me what color we want to paint, and then I'm gonna go get some wood putty to fill in all the holes before I sand. So all right, what's up everybody? It is done. I love it. It's pretty awesome. I added this black handle right here, so once it's unlocked, you can just pull it, so it makes it easier to get it out. I do have some cup holders on order. I'm not sure. I'm going to ask Jordana if we want to drill a hole and put a cup holder here, or just leave it blank, because we do have those too, but we kind of want it added some stuff. So I'll see what she says. But right now I'm going to run to Home Depot. I got to get wood putty, start filling in all the nails, and some sandpaper. I'm gonna do that before she gets back. She's actually with the kids at a play date, so I'm gonna do that, get this all ready to go, and then my goal would be to try and paint it tomorrow, so then this project is done. A couple of things that we've hit a snag on. I ran out of flooring so I have 2 more boxes on order. I still have the bathroom to do, and I need some odds and ends for the stairwell and area behind the slide. I also have the rubber moldings on order. I should have the corner moldings by Monday, so I can finish off the slides and the stairwell, so that'll be done. The transition strip that's right here where the cab meets the main part of the RV, they said that was a special order color, and hopefully that'll ship next week by like Monday to Wednesday. Then that'll be done. So my big thing is that I want to get this box painted. Amazon's here. I'm gonna get this box painted tomorrow. That project will be totally done, and then I think this weekend we're gonna have some nice weather, so I'm gonna take the weekend off and just have fun with the family and kids. Probably go on the boat, Fire Island, and yeah, just have some fun, and then start on Monday. So the big thing on Monday, and I'm not sure I'll be able to start it yet, but we've decided to replumb the RV with residential PEX and metal fittings, so we won't have to put on a pressure regulator at RV parks. So I have a bunch of stuff on order. I'm going to go over that. That'll be its own little series of videos, and then I'm probably going to spend tonight, tomorrow night, and start looking to how I'm going to fish the pipes through and get that replumbed. So I'm gonna do some like some figuring stuff out. I've already been able to pull up the schematics on Winnebago's website, and then it actually tells you how the pipes are currently run, so I pretty much have an idea, and then I'm just gonna you know, double check and figure everything out, see if it's really doable. So I think it is, and I think it would be really great just to not have to worry about pressure, regulating the pressure anymore, because we're not getting any pressure into the shower. Alright, that's about it. Thanks for watching this video. So I'm going to fast forward from right here, and you're going to see the finished box installed after it's been fully painted. Alright, let's go.
Hey, pick it up.
Oh. That video might be a little wobbly. Odin's kissing her on the video. Really? What you doing over there? Are you Van Gogh? Picasso? Oh.
Just painted.
Ooh.
Mom.
Yes.
Let's.